would. I truly would. I'd rather be an eagle than a quail. Yes, I should, if I only could.
Alright, hello everybody. We're gonna play some late night Witcher. Witcher 3 DLC. We are in Toussaint. I've done a little bit of side questing, but I haven't done anything in the main quest except for kill a troll. So we're barely into it at all. We've gotten an invitation from the Duchess, I want to say.
Yes, I should, if I only could.
To come visit, and because she's got a problem for me. I don't exactly know what's going to happen. I'm looking forward to it. So let's see what's up. Also, this is hilarious here. This guy is singing a different version of Simon and Garfunkel's El Condor Pasa, which is, I'd rather be a sparrow than a snail. If I could, if I only could, I surely would. Which is hilarious. That this guy's singing Simon and Garfunkel on me, man. Alright, let's see what happens. There he is. Yeah.
Yes, I should.
That's Simon and Garfunkel. That is an excellent, excellent reference. Let me show you the map. It's pretty big. A lot of content. I've cleared out a decent amount of it, as you can see, and I've done some side quests, but we have quite a few landmarkers still and side quests still to complete. But we won't be doing that on the... Unless I really am feeling spicy, we're gonna be rolling with the main quest. I've got 2 pieces of the Viper set, and I have couple of new swords, and one that I'm gonna get at level 46 that I can equip. So yeah, let's see what these quests are like. The Beast of Toussaint.
No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around. Make sure they didn't miss anything.
Fish. They must have removed the body already. Something on the in the water.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Got guests. Careful.
Oh, what are these things? Whoa, they explode when they die? Oh. That's like a horror game, bro. Oh. Yo, that's nasty.
By the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
It's like a rot fiend, but exploding in spikes. I don't like it. No fun.
Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing.
Oh, it's nasty.
Quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Blood. Guardsmen pulled these nets out of the water, then cut the mutilated body free.
Use your witch's sense, search for the riverbank.
Gonna dive in, make sure they didn't miss anything.
I will.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
The stench is fierce. Got a couple of pieces of ducal gear.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
I shall indeed. I'm loving this new French inspired area. It's really pretty, honestly. Well, we could look in the river. Seemingly that's our...
Look at the rut. Guardsmen left this site by boat recently,
Yeah.
probably to transport the body somewhere. Nets were attached here.
If the story is anywhere close to as good as the story was in the first DLC, I will be extremely impressed. Because that was just amazing. It was wildly good.
Kerchief, monogrammed DLC.
A lady's accessory, huh? Okay. My lady's painting. My lady's painting.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen, which direction they took. We should ask there.
Got a little glitch there. Texture glitch. Some popping. Mysterious. Someone's watching us.
Seems we...
You think this surprising?
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be.
DLC.
Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes, standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did, but I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt, you've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can
A
talk
little
later.
sussy.
Let's go to the tavern.
It's a little
I
sussy.
shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
Knight in the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty.
I like your shield.
Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
In the nick of time. Any faster there, huh, bro? I guess you are wearing the heavy gear. I've found it traveling around some heavy gear, but
Sure to report to Anarietta.
Anarietta?
Her Grace, the Duchess. I forget myself at times. We address each other by our first names in private. Never in Pomrit's presence, however. We find such familiarity offensive.
Rolling on an empty stomach.
A watering hole for traders, smugglers, boatmen. But you will find no better crayfish chowder in all Toussaint.
yum, sounds good. I'll have some crayfish chowder.
Lads, brave enough. Of course we have. But bravery's not enough.
You know, love Toussaint.
By my troth, could that be the musty scent of fresh pate?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac-Peyran. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today, on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard.
All I
But
caught was a
Oracott
corpse.
was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn as I...
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a
Tracking,
far
killing the
land
beast.
by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited two men to join us, yet since Sir de Peyrac-Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter.
Geralt.
Name's Geralt.
A humble introduction. You've clearly not tarried long with Sir de Peyrac-Peyran.
Spare us the petty insults. Geralt is a master of the witchering trade. He has ask questions concerning the beast's last victim.
I
Yes,
was the one
indeed.
to find the corpse.
Yes, indeed.
The sun had just risen when I...
Ask Geralt, please.
We should be here till winter.
Must have been early in the morning. Went to check.
I stepped out of my...
By my troth, to the point, man. Did you see anyone nearby?
Not a soul around, just...
What did you see?
I saw... a
Head bobbing.
bobbing, eyes bulging, the tongue blew and popped out. Next to it, a hand.
Get a good look at the body parts.
They gave me such a fright. I bolted to town, fast as my leg. They had a hard hole. The parts were so tangled up in my nets, they were forced.
Huh.
Need to examine the body.
Where's the
Where we took
body?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why Corvo Bianco is Baron Rossel's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Sussy lady.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Rossel's vineyard was auctioned.
It is no secret. The Baron had gambling debts up to his ears.
I told Rossel he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one...
Such are the times. These nights are...
It's true what they say.
So folk think the beast's divine punishment.
Knights have
Can't hear
turned
me.
their backs
You
on
sure?
old customs. Where they were defenders of the duchy, they're now defenders of their own tushes.
You can. Hi, Krabs.
Let him talk.
Silly.
Duchess trades in titles.
Hey,
grants
Krabs, hi.
honors to ill to us. We've strayed from the path of
Second DLC, we start.
Yes, the rebel rouser.
What else did they say about
Say
the beast?
anything else about the
Hi,
beast?
Krabs.
Besides it being a messenger of the gods.
The Toussaintois are no fools. They see clearly the beast kills on days honoring patron saints.
I want to do as much progress as this as I can before I leave for vacation, because when I come back, we got Harry Potter! Yay!
Thanks for the hospitality.
Are you gonna get Harry Potter,
Corvo
Krabs?
Bianco lies a ship.
Not coming with?
Some sort. Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long...
We're looking for a Friday Get Cat. No kitty, Krabs. You're silly. We got summoned to this area. It's a whole new region called Toussaint, which is sort of like France, kind of, in a way. And our goal is to slay a monster. But something tells me that there's more sussy to be had here, you know? Because we just met a mysterious woman. Wonder where she is. Alright, we gotta go examine the body in the cellar. Corn for the hub! Corn for the hub. Corn hub! You silly Ray. It's corn! You find it on the internet. It has the juice. Just be careful you don't get a virus. No syphilis. You're funny, Ray. Oh, there's something going on here. Something bad going on here.
Damn it. Killer must still be here.
Murderer?
Busted ribs, blood from the ears. Took a solid hit. Throat torn open by man-like jaws. Man-like, except for long fangs. Massacred by a vampire.
Vampire.
Ricky Morlow, or Flutter, Bruxa.
Super chatting mom needs a... Oh no, I don't need a super chat. Just you guys hanging out is cool. Play some Guilty Gear tomorrow. I'll try to do some Binding of Isaac too. Tonight I want to make some progress on this DLC. I'm sure we won't finish it, but...
In the cellar. Gotta be. River Muck. Carried the body in his cart.
There's a vampire.
Claw wounds.
I'm guessing they are going after the body that we were supposed to be... looking for.
Footprints. Small bare feet. Lead deeper into the cellar. Fell down the stairs. Broke his neck. knelt against the wall with great force.
Oh. Oh boy.
Took a lot of strength to batter this down. Used this to batter down the grate.
Oh boy. Come on, vampire. Coming for you. Oh, hello.
You. Saw you at the inn.
Oh.
I know what you are. Don't know why you killed these people, though. Clearly wasn't for their blood.
She wants the hand.
We don't have to fight.
Gonna have to skip some of this, I think. Oh, what are you gonna make love?
You are wrong.
Preach!
I cannot let you leave.
Oh. God. Hello! This is a new monster. Burn! Oh god, oh god, oh god. Boobas. Ugly bastard. I don't know if I'd say that. She thought she looked kind of cute. That was kind of cool.
To get to the body. She came to the table, though.
She sliced him up.
Stinks.
No. Yeah, sorry. We gotta skip some of that. I don't want to get banned from YouTube because I show
Body was
booba.
ordered just as I thought.
Head.
Laid in water for some time. Head swollen, and something took a few bites out of it. Something in the throat.
Semen.
A pouch bulging with coins.
Ow.
Nilfgaardian florins from several different provinces. If the murderer did this, means we're dealing with a sentient thinking beast.
Kids fiend fight. Yeah, that was it. This game for kids, no doubt. Crabs. Lots of booba.
Body was chopped up after death.
A little bit of vampire booba ain't gonna kill anyone, right? Nobody gonna be too mad. Just a game.
Sharp as a witcher's blade. First sank its claws into the victim's heart. No Bruxa did this. Third hand. A spare. Except it's clearly not the victim's. Guardsmen must have not noticed it as they picked everything up. How is this possible? Still warm. Blood still flowing. Several monster species can regenerate.
Oh.
That happening to their severed limbs, though.
Oh.
Or if their limbs
It's
seem
twitching!
to be alive after so much time. Examine the tissue more closely later. Might learn something.
Oh! Why is this an M game? You know why. Wow.
So, murderer was clearly a monster, but not a Bruxa. But then why'd the Bruxa come here for the severed hand? And who does the hand belong to? Why the hell's it still warm?
It's a damn good question.
Now, pouch shoved down the victim's throat. What's the significance? And why was he chopped up into pieces? Lots of questions, no answers so far. Need to know about the other victims. I'll ask Palmerin to get me in to see the Duchess.
Maybe he was a vampire too, or something. Did you see that hand twitch, Crabs? That was so gross. And the naked booba too. That was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, let's meditate. Alright. Once we're at level 46, I can use a better sword. Also, by the way. Squire's steel sword, which is cool. But we're not there yet. So, okay. And I'm using medium armor right now. I don't know. If they give me heavy armor with a really high defense, I might use it, but I'm sticking with the medium armor. We can also now, in this new region, change the color of it. But I kind of like the gray and the black that we got rocking right now, to be honest. But we could if we want. Alright, we gotta find the Duchess. The woman who invited us here in the first place. Be back for snacks! Of course, dude. If you got that dank herb, you gotta have the snacks. Oh. Tourney grounds. Is it a Yu-Gi-Oh tourney? Is it Guilty Gear Strive? Yo, this looks beautiful. This is crazy. Look at this. There's an armorer. You know what that means. Time to play some Gwent.
Set of shoes for my mouth.
A professional. I like
Time to play some Gwent.
You actually appreciate quality workmanship.
What have you got there?
Time to play cards, Crabs. I'm a card addict. You know me. What have you got there? Eh? Actually, I want to see what he's selling. It might be something good, to be honest. It's pretty good, actually. Steel, no silver. Okay, fair enough. Anything sexy here to buy? Not really. Alright, let's play some cards. Let's go. I have to play Gwent, dude. Oh yeah, there's a new deck called the Skellige deck, too, that we've unlocked. But I don't have... I don't have enough cards to make a full deck yet with that. Alright, let's go. Why is this music so good? Good, 2 spy cards. Nice. Well, what's your special, Units only lose half their strength in bad weather conditions. Not a problem for me. I don't use weather. I don't use it. The cow! Okay, when the cow dies, he turns into a better unit on the next round. Give him all the spies he can handle. We have another spy. Point is passed with only how many points? 6? It's a little unfortunate for you, to be honest. Well, I could play Yennefer, but she can bring something back to life. But we don't have anything to revive anyway, so we'll just play Yennefer. We'll pass the round. Okay. The beast. It's cute. Okay, let's play you. Oh, let's bring out the catapults, does he? We're playing you. What is your deal? Transforms. Ah, he's a transformer. Robots in disguise. I might want to Scorch, so we don't want to make our cards too strong. These are cool looking cards, I will say that. Alright, what do you do? Doubles the strength. It's a 6 unit card that can double? Wow, they don't usually come that strong. That's a good card right there. It's a pretty good card. Play Geralt. This guy could win this round, so another one. Gaunter Odin. Only 3 cards left for you. I don't know if this is gonna win it. I'm worried about the Scorch. That's the thing that I'm most worried about. Let's play this. Oh, that's a good play. That's a very good play. Damn, kind of unfortunate. Well, I think we should just go for it. If he beats me, he beats me. Okay, he loses. Close. Bum 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 bum. Close, but not close enough. Young Berserker. Let's see what card that is.
Music to a smithy's ears.
Transforms into a bear. Well, that's cool, I guess. Another one.
Armor chromed.
Another one. Let's see what you got.
Let's see
Space Jam! So dance to your jams. I haven't seen the LeBron James Space Jam yet. Maybe one day. Anything good? No. No. Gwent!
No, you're busy, but you up for a round of Gwent?
At the Space Jam, alright. Everybody get up, it's time to slam now. We got a real jam going down. Welcome to the Space Jam. Oh. It's a pretty good hand here. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it. Got some strong cards here. Oh, he's using a spy on me too. How rude. Well, I got a couple of them for you, so enjoy. You know, Krebs, I've never seen it, so I don't know if it's a bad movie or not. I might just hang on to you. That's 9 points. We could use the decoy on him, but honestly, that's 9 points. That's not bad. Biting Frost. Interesting. Fuck it. That was kind of fun. Scorch the whole damn battlefield. It's kind of a fun round. Let's go like this. Play Kingdom Hearts? I don't really have any interest at the moment. Mahin Voorhees. Do I have this guy? I don't know if I even have that card. 8 to 8. It's a close battle here. Ooh. This is a close fight here. Anybody's round, could be, honestly. Okay, we're gonna have to Scorch. That's too many points on the field, buddy. This guy's got a good deck. Yeah. Guy's got a good deck. Damn, I did not want that. It's not the worst thing ever, but... Play you. Yeah, we could very well lose this. Could very, very well lose this. Dragon! That's only, close combat cards, yeah. How about this, you little twat? Yeah, how do you like that, dragon? Yeah, you got a siege card for 5. I'll play this too, why not? It's not going to affect us. Kinda want to see what he's going to do here before I lay all my cards down. Not going to help you. Alright, if he has a clear weather, we may lose. Otherwise, I think we're in good shape. Alright, no scorches, please. We're gonna lose if he has scorches. Okay. No scorches. No scorches. Don't you do it. Okay. Blade wants me to play it. I mean, it's not that I don't want to play it, Crabs. It's just we win, yeah. It's not that I don't want to play it. I just have other things I want to play instead. That was a pretty close match. What'd you give me? Give me a card, buddy. I want it. Skellige Storm. What the heck is that? What the heck is that? Skellige Storm. Reduces strength of all range cards and siege cards to 1. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Can I play that in my deck as well? Oh, he totally can. Nice. Alright, I'll put that in here. I'll take out the impenetrable fog. It might not be that useful for us, but it could be. Alright, I'll take out this. Put the Skellige Storm in there. It's cool. Cool. Alright, continue the story. This is an outrage! There's a barber shop. Remind me to go visit the barber shop after this. We can get a haircut, and I also can see if they have Gwent. Yeah.
Need to speak to the Duchess urgently.
All right, you scamps. Story's done. Go find your parents.
But the Palmerine, what about the story of Rittik and the dragon?
A tale's for another time. But take a good look at the man who stands before you now. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Rittik and the dragon!
Lent his valiant hand to the defeat of the giant Goliath.
Master Richard, is it true virtue always trumps villainy?
Not quite.
Not always. Could go either way. Sometimes virtue wins, sometimes villainy gets the upper hand. Still worth being good.
But why? If it doesn't mean you'll win.
Pomeran's story. Think back. A decent man attracts other good folk, makes friends he can count on. A rogue? Well, you can only count on other rogues.
Tell him.
And who would you rather have for a friend?
A man of virtue?
I must agree. Now, that will do for questions. Go find your parents.
It's cute. Papa Witcher.
Her Knight and Highness has doubtless arrived at the tourney grounds to watch the battle in the arena. If we hurry, we'll be in time to speak with her before the spectacle begins.
Lead the way.
Need haircut IRL.
Who's fighting? Nilfgaardian gladiators?
Close, not quite. As we'll soon see.
Oh.
Someone's gonna fight a Shaelmar? With some bells on its tail to confuse it, slow it down?
Whatever is the problem? The beast is a gift from the Emperor, no less.
Whoa. It's a pretty strong beast.
dangerous. Bells on its tail aren't enough.
I saw a spectacle of the swords of Yorine of Anonio. There, a knight into the Shelmar with bells on its tail.
Might have gotten lucky. Shelmar might have been lame. Who knows? Only a Witcher has a real chance against a healthy Shelmar. And that's not even every Witcher. Besides which, releasing a monster that dangerous in front of a crowd, plain irresponsible.
Who will face it? Excuse me.
To fight the beast.
Guillaume!
Yeah.
William.
Promised his heart's capture a monster trophy.
Great love demands great
Guy's gonna get destroyed.
Let's go.
Guillaume's gonna get destroyed, and we're gonna have to kill the Shelmar. I can guarantee it. I can just see it. Things are nasty, man. Hey, I'm a manly man. Je suis Guillaume. Mon cœur, pour je veux.
I dedicate my imminent victory
Lady
to
Vivian.
Lady Vivian.
Oh la la. It's a cool sword, but he's gonna get his ass pounded in the ground.
The fight shall have to end first. We must wait.
Look at that thing, oh my lord. Wait, it's like barely moving.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Oh, whack him! Oh, Sonic speed! He's not dead. Uh-oh, and he's out of his tails. Oh!
We have to help him.
I knew it, I knew it.
Gotta keep it down. Tell him we are when it hears us.
Alas, for lightning, the beast heaved its round, let loose a roar, and knocked it to earth.
Yo, this thing is cool.
One mighty bound to give fight to the beast. Its hands were bound. The fate of the beast has been weighed by the
It's been poisoned, I think.
the witches and trials.
Maybe that's dust.
Which against the time was true, then 12 darts and spun, struck the monster right through.
Nice, nice, nice. So cool.
The Shelmar lies defeated by Geralt of Rivia, master of the witchering trade. Behold, as the last gasps of life seep from the beast.
It just feels sad, you know?
Master Geralt, do what you must. Finish the deed!
Alright.
It suffered enough.
Fair enough, yeah.
The monster lies slain! The fight is done!
It doesn't need to be
Praised
tortured.
be the victors!
That's cool. I knew that was gonna happen.
Guillaume.
The lad came damned close to dying.
I'm fine.
That was cool.
Not hurt at all. Vivian?
Smile as befits a hero and keep silent. Speech clearly pains you. She approaches.
She's not gonna be too happy with him, I think. Ooh la la!
Geralt. We must talk. Vivian.
You shall talk later, in the medic's tent.
Geralt, magnificent, breathtaking.
Your Grace.
We knew that to summon you was a brilliant idea. We're delighted, ravished to have struck upon it.
And I'm truly...
She's not happy
See to our
about
young
it.
hero. Hop, hop. For we must make off with Geralt. We should talk.
Dun, 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 dun,
We
dun,
had
dun,
been
dun,
long
dun.
awaiting your arrival. Had nearly lost hope. Then suddenly, that entrance, so spectacular.
I don't really trust her either, but...
Your Grace.
Cuxie! What
Dangerous creatures, even to knights in full plate armor.
Nonsense. In Toussaint, knights have battled beasts for mere glory since time immemorial. True. Guillaume suffered a few bumps, scars, and bruises, but in return gained eternal glory as he who slew the monster.
Sure.
Say the Shaelmar had vaulted into the stands. Would have been a massacre.
Geralt, though we value your fortuitous intervention in the arena, we would remind you your services have been retained, and as shall soon become clear, you will be generously compensated, completing another task altogether.
Your Grace, my contract. I'd like to discuss it.
Naturally, but not here. We shall need Damien. He led the investigation pending your arrival.
We must find
Could
him.
he be? Come, we must find
So
him.
this area, Cuxie, is like, supposedly like France. It's called Toussaint. And new monsters, a whole new region, and new story, which I would like to get started today. Apparently we've been summoned here to find a monster, but we don't know anything really.
Have you come alone? Or did Viscount Julian accompany you?
Don't really know what's going on.
Wish to see Dandelion, Your Grace?
Yes. I mean, no. Yes. But solely to tell him we regret. Yes, deeply regret rescinding the death sentence we so justly handed down upon him. If we could turn back time, we would make certain he sat in a tower till he rotted. No, we would ensure he was broken on the wheel, then drawn, hanged, and quartered.
Let me guess. He slept with her and ran off. Sounds like Dandelion.
Ah, the very man we would entrust with these tasks. Damien de la Tour, captain of my personal guard.
Your Grace, Witcher.
Greetings. I examined the body of the beast's last victim. Might have found something. Need to analyze it. A quiet place, that's what I could use most right now. And maybe the help of an alchemist or a mage. Also like to hear all you know about the previous victims. Take it Sir de la Tour is my man for that.
Firstly, call me Damien, please. Secondly, you should know I spoke against summoning you here.
Okay.
I've heard much about you. You bring trouble, or thus far have, always. And we've enough trouble as it is. Yet we are capable of defeating the beast on our own, without an outsider's help. I've no doubt about it.
Damien, we settled the matter of the Witcher's employ some time past. Definitively. Since you have broached it nonetheless, let us discuss Geralt's pay. Are the legends true? Do Witchers usually demand that which you find at home, yet did not expect?
Oh, the law of surprise. Not always.
Not quite, Your Grace. Law of surprise, it's something we invoke at times, but rarely. Usually we just take gold.
Disappointing. This law sounds rather romantic.
That's how he got Cyrilla,
On
by
returning
the way,
to the palace,
to
we
his
will likely
to be
find
his
impatient petitioners or a set of
his little buddy, his
Poor
little.
rewards both. I fear you'd not have much use for any of the surprises we are likely to come upon. Thus, we've decided you shall receive the deed to a vineyard,
Oh,
Corvo Bianco, and the sum of coin. You will doubtless consider this adequate.
sure, that'll
Title
work.
to the vineyard shall be given to you at once. Surely you'll need lodgings while you hunt. The coin, however, will be yours only once you have slain the beast.
Well, well.
A generous gesture, Your Grace. Corvo Bianco. Isn't it the Duchy's temporary morgue?
Is it now? The Chancellery's bungled things again, we fear. Not to be left unsupervised for one instant. Yet, in its mood, a morgue should present minimal problems to a Witcher. What's more, nothing enhances a wine's reputation better than a grim legend.
Thank you, Your Grace. I accept the contract, of course. But as I said before, I'll need some information.
Tell me about the victim.
How'd it start? Who was the first victim?
Crespi was the first to die.
Crespi!
He was famed once for his many glorious
Did you have a good day today, Cuxy? Thanks for coming to the streams. Appreciate you. And Crabs and Ray, too.
Crespi was not loved by the wine merchants. He was ruthless in business and thought to cheat many a time.
Alright.
He asked us for a dispensation.
Alright.
How'd he die? Where'd they find the body?
People didn't like him.
Quite unusual, the circumstance. He was at a feast when suddenly one of his fellow feastgoers noticed he was
Found him
missing.
an hour later. Sword from his neck.
He had died of wounds inflicted with claws, not a weapon.
So he died suddenly, but the body was on its knees.
Someone posed it.
Someone posed it.
So it seems.
Second victim?
Second murder. Tell me what you know.
In the city there are certain nooks. No one reasonable ventures there after dark. Ramon Dulac's corpse was found. With the first murder, terror gripped the city. Its inhabitants grew wary, kept to safe areas. Consequently, news of the second victim came to us from a group of concerned cut purses.
Criminals fear the beast? Telling in a way.
Criminal.
Take it you've excluded the possibility that Ramon died at the hands of these bandits.
Do you believe me, an amateur? Not hands, but claws.
Cut
killed Ramon
deep and
Dulac.
clean.
His body was found in the gutter, dressed in nightshirt and cap, a pillow placed under his head, and his sword replaced by a bed warmer.
Bed warmer?
Ramon Dulac, a knight who but a dozen years past was an advisor to our father, the Duke.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to make him look ridiculous.
Yeah, there's definitely some sort of motive there. Okay, alright.
So, first two victims were knights, best years behind them.
The same could be said of the third. Sir Delacroix was wont to claim that in modern times, knights face new challenges.
He made a veritable fortune in the grain trade.
Sir de la
Palmer even
Stingy.
nicknamed him Sir de la Stingy.
Found a coin pouch on his body.
Yeah, somebody's doing this out of revenge, and I bet it was a knight. I bet it's another knight. Who knows?
Lots of similarities between the victims. All the bodies were found in strange places under extraordinary circumstances.
These were honorable men. We are horrified.
Might be the point. From what you say, none was a model of virtue. Ever considered that's what the beast's trying to draw attention to?
All the murdered men were knights who swore fealty to the five...
Knights of Toussaint swear fealty to what virtues exactly?
Honor, wisdom, generosity, valor, and compassion.
Beast seems to be pointing up moral decay, denouncing it. Victims were all humiliated. Might have been murdered to emphasize their lack of specific chivalric virtues.
I agree.
Honor compromised by the pillory. Wisdom by ridicule.
Generosity
by a coin pouch
I
shoved
think
down
he's
the throat.
right.
Can't discount the theory if it's on the lips of everyone in town. Say our reasoning's right. Next murder will be just as showy and denounce the victim's lack of the fourth virtue, valor. We can also assume that victim will be an elder knight.
So who's not very...
At the moment, all the knights are either at the tourney grounds...
Who's a chicken?
...or in the palace gardens.
Who's a coward?
Our annual hare hunt shall be...
Milton mentioned something. Seemed excited to prance around. Hang on. Strange circumstances. A knight advanced in years. The famed cowardice of rabbits.
They found the next victim.
Is Milton
Milton also knew Delacroix.
Damien! To miss something so obvious. De Peyrac Perrin, Crespi, Delacroix, and Delac.
Oh my god.
It was years ago, but...
It was... The first DLC was awesome. And we just started the second DLC, so I don't have much to... Good to see you, Cool LQ. We just started the second DLC, so I don't have much to say, but I do like... I've wandered around a few hours in Toussaint, and it seems pretty fun so far. Seems pretty cool so far. But I don't know how I feel about the story yet.
Payments are due to start, and he's disguised as
Seems like a mass murdering night killer.
Waiting for some tipsy court.
We must call off the game at once.
First and foremost, we must remain calm. Damien, order the garden searched immediately, but discreetly. By no means can we disrupt the festivities. Panic
So
will
far,
only
so
incite
good.
the beast to strike sooner.
First DLC was dope, dude. Super cool.
And you,
Like,
Witcher,
really
follow
cool.
me. My gardens, my night. I
Excellent. Excellent story.
A murder is out of the question. I will not allow it. Not near my palace.
Excellent
Horses?
story.
Ready our horses.
And I'm trying to make some progress here because Harry Potter comes out soon. Uh-oh.
Your Grace.
Oh, she's stripping, yo! Oh la la! Oh, and he's taking a peek, huh? Geralt? Oh. Looks like a fairy tale in the PS5 update. Looks beautiful, doesn't it?
Why, I should... Your Highness,
Mind it doesn't get wrinkled.
Oh la la. Mind it doesn't get wrinkled. My lady! I'm in love!
Hey! That is silk! Be careful! Give it to me!
Oh, I wanted to smell it. Yo, look at this.
Right like the wind!
Yo, look at this. Holy
Your
shit.
Grace seems right at home in the saddle.
Oh! You're telling me, baby.
This way!
Anarietta!
Sharp right! Take care!
Look how cool this looks. God damn, look at the palace. Follow the Duchessa.
Clear the path! Clear the way, I said!
Is this part of the game?
Banquets! It's here! Just round the corner!
Hurry.
We must go to where the game is being held. The participants must find a unicorn's horn, a golden fish, and a phoenix egg. With these in hand,
Yo,
they
this is
can
like
produce red
Harry
hair,
Potter, dude.
hides.
The Goblet of Fire.
Those things too.
We've no other option, but time is of the essence, so we shall have to break the rules. On second thought, through here. I shall show you where the hunt plays out. Then we will split up.
Is that a good idea?
You will get hold of the unicorn horn and the
Tisana
golden
de
fish,
Vries. Cool.
while I nab the phoenix egg. That will be
That
the
booty,
best.
though.
Golden fish. Do I need a rod or a net?
Please, it's not a real fish. Look there, towards the water. See the lights? The hunters are trying to hook the fish from boats. You must simply dive in and find it.
The unicorn. How do I catch it?
It's terribly skittish, true, but I'm sure you will find a way to earn its trust. Turns round, over there, look. The
Okay,
golden
you
fish and
probably
the
use
horn
art.
both contain things or clues that will help us find Milton. Once you have fish and horn, find me among the other Phoenix egg hunters.
Is that a good idea to split apart?
Let's get to
Well, she's probably not a target, to be fair.
We've no time to lose.
This is so cool.
Wanna go fishing the channel?
This is great so far. I mean, I just started the DLC. I shouldn't say I just started the DLC. I just started the story. I have done a little bit of exploring. As you can see, I've cleared out a few of the areas here, up in the north a little bit, and on the west side, and here in the south. But I have not done any exploring here on the eastern edge. There's like some new armor sets and things to get, but this is great. This is great. It is very beautiful. You are absolutely right. Okay, we gotta find the fish and the unicorn horn. Check the voices. Anna Henrietta is also in the Netflix series. Nice. Nice, nice. Good for her.
I never thought I'd live to see times like these.
Good for her.
Should the beast you espy tell the commander, be sprung?
Gotta find the golden fish.
Golden fish should be easy to spot once I'm under.
Alright. Golden is not golden. It's cone! This one looks red. Is it golden? No. I see no golden fish. Great music, of course. As I remember, in the end, you get a really cool set that's based from a movie, but I won't say the title not to spoil anything. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'm wearing part Viper, and I'm also wearing part Viper, and I'm also wearing I see no golden fish. Part Viper and I think part one of the armor sets. I see no golden fish. Easy to see when you're under. Sure doesn't look like it. Is it on the bottom? Maybe here. No? Oh, there's one over here. Oh, there it is.
Hey, wait. Stop. It's important.
Somebody yoinked it.
King Cormorant, sire, accept this offering we bring. Prithee cast upon us your
Someone
merciful
yoinked it.
eye and bear before us its secrets.
As the moon its heavenly course doth trace, in my domain I await that moment of grace, when a soul of good or ill repute brings me a gift, fitting tribute.
Key from the golden fish. Disgraceful. That was hilarious. Alright, now we gotta look for the unicorn, and we're probably gonna have to use like Axie to calm it down or something like that, I suspect. I mean, no. Silverlocks looking for diversion? He ruined the game! I like, he just snatched it, dude. He's just like, yoink! Yoink! Alright, we gotta find this unicorn. Which DLC do you prefer, Cool LQ? Do you have a preference? I have not played either one, but the first one was fantastic, so it was very, very good.
Perhaps an apple will work. Or some sweets.
We would not be in this predicament, dear sister, were you still a virgin.
Oh!
Do you really wish to have this conversation again? Here and now?
Hush, or you'll spook the beast. We shall try the sweets.
Hey folks, gonna have to ruin your fun. Sorry.
Who's that?
Should have used Axie, homie. Use your Witcher senses to find a treat for the unicorn. A tweet?
Roach likes carrots. Maybe Unicorn will too.
Carrot. You
This
think
is
it will
an
like carrot?
An outrage, I tell you.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Did it say open up your quest item? Is that what it said? You won't eat bread unless it's stale.
Roach won't eat bread either, except if it's stale.
Out of place the whole time. What do I need to do, did it say? Put it in the... Carrot? I have too many quest items, bro. Equip it? I think we're okay. Tough choice, and the hardest stone is more up my alley since it's creepy and tragic. This one's kind of goopy on purpose and lend us like comic relief with noble knights. Yes, I can see this, yeah. I have to go very slow. Oh. Hello?
What would you say to a delicious, crunchy carrot?
Carrot! Carrot! Carrot yummy!
Easy.
Carrot! Carrot, good. Good boy! Yo! I'm riding a unicorn! Yeah! Oh, he does not let me choose where to go with him. He's just chilling. He is not tamed. He's a magical beast. He was just running off. He was just running off.
If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
Kill this bitch.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Got a key and a clue.
I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse with a head of hard cheese.
Begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease. And like a mouse, hollowed out with hard cheese. Cave? Palace pantry? Greenhouse?
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green, right? And mouse with the head of hard cheese. Greenhouse?
You're a genius.
No.
Several greenhouses in gardens, indeed. But only one looks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then. Let's go.
Yarr. Maybe I chose the wrong way. Yeah, that was a good villain. That first DLC had an amazing... The mirror guy was so cool. They never really explained what he is either, which I like. Some sort of mystical creature has been around for thousands of years. Oh god, he's already dead. Fuck. Get over here, werewolf. Oh man, he can teleport.
What was that?
Whoa! Yo, this is crazy. What a cool cutscene.
I'm here.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you? How many innocents have you cut down?
Many.
Plenty. Even more of the guilty, though. You're next.
I think not. You see, I've something to do still.
More murders?
Just one. Not counting yours.
Woo! Alright, okay. Beast of Beauclair. He's probably going to escape, I have a feeling. Yo. Tap tap pedal, tap tap pedal, tap tap pedal, wow. Yeah, he's running away. You running away, chicken shit. Woo!
You want to stay where you were. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
No, he's my friend.
Oh! Yo, baby! This is sick.
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened, it was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
Must be Witcher 2 or Witcher 1, huh? Master Mir has been around so long he's something different than the other monsters in lore. Most of them come from an event while he's been there before. Yeah, super cool. This is cool too, though. Whoa. This is pretty cool too.
Here. Not some fortunate coincidence, I take it.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy. I came here for Detlaf. I fear he's become entangled, landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlaf is, how would you humans put it, more bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Detlaf is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
Seem pretty damn sure of that.
I am, because I know him very well. Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course.
I don't know. I'm not going around
Remember
killing
the year
knights.
964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped Rivia, Lyria, and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Detlaf, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
Regis like Shawnee, a comeback. All you need to know is he's your bro, and he's an elder vampire fused to feed on humans. Thank you very much, Cool LQ, with the lore hype from Cool LQ. Yeah, that's why I didn't dismiss his claims right away. It could be possible this guy is doing this for a good reason. We don't know yet, but you know, I haven't decided yet.
Rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Detlaf an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Detlaf found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice: to leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter, regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult to classify. Detlaf's trump card is his herd instinct.
His tribal propensity.
In point of fact, he prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upset him immensely.
Well, what is it?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Detlaf doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions.
Suggesting he's maladjusted.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time?
Okay.
Gotta find him before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely. I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
Perhaps.
All in all, sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Detlaf is no monster.
I don't know.
All right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I'd prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
Ooh, look at the smoke. That looks awesome.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
Blood run. Okay. New quest. Meet Regis. He was lying. There literally is nothing to inspect. He's just trying to get him out of his hair. Cool. Unless there is. Let's see. Nope. La Cage au Faux. Meet Regis at La Chaise Long Cemetery. Okay. Okay! Okay, yeah, I'm not done streaming just yet. I'd like to see what else happens in this plot. I suspect also it's a little bit longer of a DLC than the previous. So I'd like to make a little progress. So that's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. We also are level 46, which means we can now equip a new sword that I just found. Which is Poggers. Looks pretty decent. It is the Squire's Steel Sword with 3 empty rune slots, which I may or may not end up putting in there. I don't know. Might buy one of those, what do they call? I might buy one of those rune words from that guy in the other DLC, but I don't know. Okay, how far we gotta go here? That was cool. I like it. I like it. Let's see if we can take our horse. Nope, it's not letting me use road trait at the moment. Also, the side quests are great. If you play this first time, I'm glad you clear them too in your time, that is. Oh yeah, I will be. I have some side quests that I've done, but as you can see, there's a lot. So I'll be doing these off stream, I suspect. Looks like there's some more Gwent, there's some more armor sets to find, which is cool. Yeah, I'll definitely be checking those out, but I'm focusing on the story at the moment. But they do seem pretty fun. I went into the bank. Oh my god, I don't know if you remember the bank side quest, but you go in the bank and you have to buy these flowers for the teller just to get him to get her to give you the right forms, and then you meet this evil dwarf and he tries to kill you, and then oh my god, it's so funny. And then the evil dwarf, and then they end up just giving you 200 crowns, and that's it. That's funny as shit, dude. It's funny as shit. Met a master armorer who can make grandmaster. Yo, this is beautiful. Man, look how pretty this is. Freaking hell. That is really pretty. Yeah. Yep, side quests seem cool. I will definitely do them. I just don't know if I will do them on stream. Maybe a couple. You know, if I run into something that seems intriguing to me while I'm on stream, perhaps I will. I also think, I'm guessing the story is going to be a bit longer than the previous. Got to meet this master vampire. And I'm guessing they have a diverging path. You know? Diverging decisions. Which do you want to side with the vampire or not? I guess that's what we will decide. Of course I ended up, cool LQ, of course I ended up saving the guy from Odim. Of course I did. Also, I like the new Gwent deck too. Yeah, I like the new Gwent deck. That's pretty cool also. Skellige deck seems interesting to me. Hello. Oh god. And these enemies are super annoying. Oh, we got a new sword though. We should be upping our damage a little bit. Yeah, that seemed like pretty good. The bank quest is on satire on how it is in Poland when you go to any institution and try to get things done.
Outrageous.
It's really funny, dude.
Some other place to meet.
It's actually hilarious. I want to see what's in this cave, yo. Ow. Uh-oh. Ya ya ya. Oh ya da ni da ya ya na. Off with his head! How cool is this, dude? Seriously, how badass is this? So fun. Alright, where was that? I want to see what that cemetery is. Oh, hello. What do we got here? Oh, eggs. That's some stench. I have no idea if this is... Uh-oh! A big one! Oh yeah, we're doing some pretty decent damage though. It's pretty decent damage. In Poland. When you go to any institution and try to get things done. Oh no. RIP. What's over here? This is probably not quest related. But it's cool loot. And I got my fortune back. Got 28,000.
Someone placed an illusion here.
Oh really? Oh really?
Interesting.
You got a sword. A knight's oath. Is it a good sword? It's not bad, but it's not as good as what we have. Got some good side stats though, but not quite as good as Tahrel. Tahrel. Well, it does have better armor piercing, but I think I prefer Tahrel. That was cool. Hello, wakey wakey. This must be his den.
Agreed to meet a vampire at a cemetery. How much more cliche can you get?
Coin!
Nothing comes readily to mind.
Yo, Blado! We'll play some Guilty Gear tomorrow.
True enough.
Unless I'm working or something.
I'm hoping you'll agree to help.
I shall do whatever's in my power. Yet what you want or even need must matter little. What matters is what Dettlaff wants. If he does not wish to be found, you will not find him. Ever. End of story.
Come on. Gotta be some way.
Vampires can evade detection by the senses, and no divination magic works on us. Even the most precise microscope would be useless.
And this? Could this help?
Wherever did you get that?
Off one of the beast's victims, found by a bend in the river. Body was chopped in pieces. 3 of those pieces were hands. Hand with the ring seemed the odd one out, but Bruxa had taken an interest in it.
Ooh, it's kind of gross. What are you doing there, buddy? Having a moment?
It's Dettlaff's hand, without a doubt. It will do splendidly.
What's the deal with the ring?
Ring's pretty intriguing. Made of no metal I've ever seen. And the ornamentation.
It comes from our home, where we lived before the conjunction of spheres. It's actually mine. I received it from a dear old friend. You might call him a humanist. He saw us vampires as guests here. Guests who owe their hosts...
Vampire lives matter!
Respect. Meaning not to treat us like cattle to be slaughtered for food.
Precisely. And the reason why I, in turn, gave it to Dettlaff. To remind him of the ideals my old friend championed.
Can you summon him?
Can't you just summon Dettlaff? You're both hired vampires. There's gotta be a way.
If I'm to be entirely candid, there is indeed one. But believe me, we will be better off never availing ourselves of it. It is a last resort. Absolutely.
Last resort? The hell? Why?
There is a being who can summon Dettlaff. Possesses the authority, even the power, to force him to appear in a given place. But the very act of contacting this being, well, it's akin to walking a slack line extended over a chasm filled with molten lava.
Diablo!
An exercise as perilous to me as it would be to you. A risk I'm unwilling to take. I beg you, let's do it my way. It will be both.
Oh, I bet we're gonna end up doing that. I bet we're gonna end up summoning him.
The hand. What do you plan to do with it?
You've heard of Kovinaris' theory of tissue memory retention.
Rings a distant bell. Read it, but if memory serves, Kovinaris never managed to prove it worked.
He did prove it, just never managed to publish his findings. He and I corresponded, you see, after. It's complicated, so without delving into details, it is
reconstruct what the whole body experienced.
We need any special equipment?
We must brew a decoction which Kovinaris gave a rather poetic name.
Resonance.
Once imbibed, it sends one into a trance similar to that induced by narcotics. This triggers visions of events linked to strong emotions experienced by the tissue's owner.
Dreaming a fragment of someone's life.
Any chance we might see what Dettlaff was doing just before he lost his hand?
Indeed. Though I also hope resonance will reveal the location of Dettlaff's hideout.
Alright.
Kovinaris spent half his life proving his theory. Wild guess. Making a dose of resonance won't be easy.
You guessed correctly. In addition to Dettlaff's tissue, we shall need a powerful
occipital load stimulant. Brain stimulant.
To make one susceptible to visions.
Oh, lovely.
Well, got a few ingredients to choose from. Unfortunately, all are pretty rare. There's Mamoon glands. The closest ones I know of are in Vizima. A spotted white saliva would also serve, but they were cold to extinction over a century ago. Could go with a kobold's eyes, but the creatures are sentient. Rather not gouge one's eyes out.
Given that we lack the time to sleuth this out ourselves, permit me to summon some help.
Summon some help? What the heck? Vampire crew? Look at it, still twitching. Ah! Gross. Raven help? Testament Crow? Yo, Testament Crow, get it. Let's go. Oh, Testament Crow's gonna go get an eyeball for us or something.
What was that?
A raven? Rather a common sight at this latitude. Very intelligent fowl. I asked him to look for the creatures you mentioned. Him and his brethren. Perhaps they'll find one in the area, and I would hazard that a flock of ravens will spy any said creature faster than a solitary witcher would.
True.
All due respect your skills, my friend. It will take them some time, nonetheless, so perhaps you'd care for a snifter of mandrake.
I'll take a nap instead, thanks.
Not really in the mood for your concoctions. Especially given how they make you say things you'd rather keep to yourself. I remember that aspect very well.
Geralt of Rivia, do I detect a guilty conscience? Word is, only those ashamed of the truth seek to conceal it.
Not about to fall for that. Forget it. Need a nap, and that's how I'm gonna use this time.
He's talking to the burb. Testament Raven.
Ever vigilant, even in his sleep. Quite vampire-like, in fact. Are you absolutely certain they don't administer a few of our genes during the trial of the grasses?
Appreciate the compliment. Got something for me?
You were right. No kobolds or mamoons for miles around.
Knew it.
Allow me to finish. You see, there's this spotted white. It haunts an abandoned residence in the Caraberta woods.
Impossible. My brethren hunted down every last spotted white before I was born.
Then it seems you must revise your knowledge of spotted whites. For somehow this one managed to survive your brethren.
Spotted white. I don't know what that is.
It It seems I know this home it haunts. Recall a tale about it. Locals believe the place cursed. Perhaps that's how the White survived entirely unmolested.
Uh-huh.
Know anything else about this curse?
I don't recall much in particular. Really don't...
Come on, search your memory. Something.
I believe it had a relation to hunger, or...
Something was punished.
Text.
Sorry, Geralt. I try not to clutter my mind with... What are your thoughts?
A specimen of a species thought long extinct. And a curse. In one place. That a coincidence? Or are they related?
Seems like indeed.
Curiosity. Personally, I've nothing against you delving into this dilemma, but please remember we need the White's saliva. Nothing beyond that.
Okay.
Whites rarely appear in the woods, even less likely to find them in abandoned human homes.
What's your point?
This might not be a spotted white after all. Your little helper might have made a mistake.
I sincerely doubt it. Ravens are devilishly intelligent creatures.
What exactly did they observe?
The area around the estate. It's covered in spoons.
Spoons!
Spare me the skeptical smile. I'm but the bearer of this news. Or perhaps this spotted white is a hoarder.
Spoons!
Let's do this.
Alright.
Imagine the white.
Worst case scenario, I'll bring you its salivary glands.
For a moment there, I imagined you asking the white to spit into a vial. Quite amusing as a thought, but the salivary glands will do fine indeed.
So, see you later.
Spoons!
Yes, later.
Tomes, thought you were gonna make this decoction.
We'll require one last ingredient. Alas, obtaining it could prove a trifle toilsome. Thus, I hope to identify a suitable alternative.
All right. Good luck.
All right. Let's see what. Oh man, spoons! This is a great one. You like this one? Yeah. There's some sort of beast called a spotted white. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. And apparently a curse involving some spoons. Okay. All right. We will see. The spoons! Alright. Optional, read the bestiary to learn more about spotted whites. Oh, I would like to do this, indeed. It might help us with the, bears. Beast of Bouclair. Cursed ones. Toad prince. Draconids. No. Hybrids? Look how many different enemies there are in this game, by the way. It's really honestly impressive. Necrophages? There it is. Best against spotted whites, stay calm and leave them alone. Fragment of a treaty on spotted whites by Roderick Gilligan. How many enemies you want in the game? Yes. I mean, it's impressive. A lot of RPGs don't have this many. And it's not like, you know, it's not like they're just animating like, you know, a turn-based RPG. They give them movesets and different weaknesses and resistances and, you know, it's impressive. Some of them are somewhat palette swappy, of course, but not most. You know, there's a good variety. Igni and Erden. When not disturbed, they would not act aggressively. Okay. Erden. Sounds good. Sounds good. Leshen always creeps you out. Leshens are crazy, dude. Leshens are crazy. I've visited this place before, but I didn't find anything in there, so I guess it was quest related. Alright. Let's take a little horse ride, shall we? Hello, Roach. You're looking so handsome. It's Cone.
Oh, come on.
Roach, you can't walk over a river. What kind of horse are you, bro? kind of horse are you, bro? Very pretty in the misty morning here. In the misty morning fog, where all the hearts are thumping in you. My brown-eyed girl, you my brown-eyed girl. Lushan always creeped you out. Lushans are crazy, dude.
What's that about?
Might as well at least start the side quest. We won't come back here probably, but...
Forget it. Bandages won't...
What? Oh,
he did.
Breathed his last...
gods.
What happened here?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams.
Fishy, fishy.
Stand and step.
What?
Don't make me say it again.
Will you tell me what...
Needed to see if you were lying. You'd be covered in blood if you dealt those wounds. Just cut it on your hands, though, so all's in order.
Who might...
A witcher.
Oh.
See what we have here. Either a thrust weapon or a... Rest.
An antiquity, I believe. I did.
Not likely to learn that from him. Now to figure out where he came from.
Okay, side quest. I'm not gonna do it right now, though.
Wait, I will come.
Why, he's gonna come with me?
Gotta be kidding.
And it might...
Yeah. Extreme cosplay! The quest's called Extreme Cosplay. Sorry, I'll have to deal with that another day. Sorry, bro. I just wanted to start it because I might not come back down this road ever again. They are cool quests, though. The side quests don't let me tell you dissuade you from checking out the side quests in this game. Just like Cool LQ says, they are good. The quests in this game are very good, even the side quest. Yeah. I just am pressed on time, you know. I don't have 40 hours to stream this. Uh-oh. Bad Foggy. Alright, let's save. Spoons! Not just a time waster, yeah.
Our guests.
They're good. Oh, this is a new enemy as well. Look at these guys. They're like ghost dogs. Bro. That's freaking creepy. We're going up to the manor right now. Very cool. That's a new enemy. Lots of new enemies in this DLC, huh? We already saw a naked vampire lady. And we had a greater vampire. And now we have Vargas. And there was like this cool little like Sonic the Hedgehog thing that rolled up into a ball.
The spoons are beating out some kind of rhythm. A message. Trying to tell me something.
Spoons! Yo, this is creepy. This open? No. The Raven.
None shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall say to you, never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
Ooh.
Sounds like a curse, all right.
Good night, Cuxy. We'll be back tomorrow. I might go to work in the morning, though.
Somebody's clearly obsessed. Regis mentioned the place might be cursed. Can't be a coincidence.
Good night, my friend. Get some good rest. Look for the White's lair. Maybe the White is the, maybe the White is what they turned him into.
Need to search it thoroughly. Find a way to collect some White saliva. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
It's gotta be. Right?
Spoon. Pretty ordinary.
This White's has to be the curse. No wonder that they're, you know, it's no wonder that they been having dizzy spells. Dizziness has not gone away, gone to an herbalist.
Poor girl. Realized she was changing into a monster. Recorded it in her diary.
No wonder they
Spoon's incredible. The craftsmanship must have graced a rich man's table. Smashed mirror.
No wonder you thought they all
stand to look at themselves. The monster. Journal's author, maybe.
No wonder he thought they were all killed, because this one was curse created.
No spoon you have shall sate you. Whatever lives here treated that literally. Still searching for the right spoon. Skeletons.
Skeletons.
Here willingly. This have anything to do with the curse? None shall sit and dine with you at your table. It makes sense.
Skeletons. Going to the beat like skeletons.
Right off. Teeth all knocked out. Somebody tried to force feed him.
Okay, that's messed up.
Neck. Indentation in the skull's lateral surface. Smacked in the head with something heavy. No claw or fang marks. Probably choked to death.
This is crazy. Decaying letter. Dear Master Levasseur, I know you track outlaws for pay.
Woman's name scratched into this wooden spoon. Romantic.
Still more for me to find here. Perhaps an upstairs. None shall dine at your table. Oh.
Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one.
No! I need a special saliva spoon. Monster saliva.
Just kidding, it's kind of gross. Downstairs. Oh monster, oh monster. I don't have to kill you. I'd rather fix your curse if I could.
Actually does seem like a White's lair. Bit atypical, but still. Cauldron should be somewhere around here. White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred.
Thoroughbred. That's one way to put it.
Spoon. Pretty ordinary. Maybe a little old. Cauldron I was looking for. White's not particularly tidy. Another spoon. Yep, just as normal as the last one. Table set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. White that lives here, definitely afflicted by a curse. And it's been trying desperately to lift it.
Well, maybe we can help out.
White's obsessed. Real collector. Thoroughbred. Cauldron's empty, unfortunately. We just need some brew. Afraid he won't get that. No choice but to hide and wait for the saliva glands and their bearer. Need a spot that'll let me observe the cauldron. Table set. White who lives here is getting ready for some sort of feast. Spoon. Pretty ordinary.
Alright.
Maybe a little old.
Let's see what else we got.
Another spoon. Yep.
Words of wisdom on beastly curses.
White's obsessed. Real collector.
Just looking to see if there's anything here that I could Oh my god.
Collected for years.
That's a lot of spoons. Maybe we can help this person out. I don't know. In the closet. Woo! Oh, lovely. Aren't you cute? Oh, God. Yummy. Dinner time. Of course I want to try and lift the curse. I don't want to kill this thing if I can help it. Oh. Oh. He looks quite happy with that.
I'm not gonna hurt you. Wanna help? I've seen the words of the curse on the walls. Think I know how to lift it.
He has to drink this shit? Oh. Oh, this could be really bad. I hope you got your hepatitis.
You tried to bring folk here, convince them to sit at the table with you, right? Well, I'm gonna be your guest now. Your willing guest.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord.
Just need a bit for Regis. And now we'll tend to you.
Curse exact wording.
Need to get this right. Words of the curse were, none shall sit and dine with you at your table. No spoon you have shall sate you. Never again shall you wish to spy your reflection in the mirror.
No spoons? Yeah, no spoons, right?
We can't use spoons. No, that won't work. You've been looking for a spoon that would feed you, but there's no such spoon. We need to eat without spoons.
Oh. Ow.
Open your eyes. You need to see your likeness.
Hey, it worked. Maybe. Maybe. Oh. Ew.
Think it worked. Just not quite like I expected. Need to see what happened to the white.
The feels.
Given its stench.
It looked like it worked. No spoons? I think that's probably the right answer, huh? Sure seemed like it. Where are you? Bad dog, bad. I'd have killed it if I had to. I just preferred not to, you know? It's just a dude who was cursed. Or a woman, I guess, actually, I think.
Shh, easy. Not gonna hurt you.
Eat. I must eat.
Here, I got plenty of food.
I'll take you someplace safe.
Oh, yeah? To my lair? With the vampire? That can't be good. It totally is. Oh no, to our estate that they gifted us. That's right.
So I took her by the hand and led her here. Seemed the only sensible place for her.
You did the right thing, sir. She should recover quickly here. I'm deeply pleased, finally, to make your acquaintance, sir. Though I do regret the specific circumstances. In all the commotion, I fear I neglected to introduce myself.
Majordomo.
Nice to meet you, Barnabas Basil. Love to talk more, but got urgent matters to attend to.
Don't worry, sir. I shall see to everything. She is...
Might actually take a while. She hadn't eaten anything in over 100 years when I found her.
Whatever brought this about?
She was cursed.
Told me her story on the way here. Her name's Marlena. She was once the very beautiful and proud heiress to the Trastamara estate. One evening, when she was holding a banquet for friends, a beggar came to her gate seeking alms. He had a bowl and a spoon with him. He sat outside her fence and waited.
I've heard of the custom. An ancient rite of hospitality that obliges one to give food and drink to such a guest lest he depart hungry. To neglect the custom is to bring great misfortune down upon oneself.
Marlena didn't care a whit for the old customs. She drove the man off, saying she'd rather feed the leftovers for him. The beggar then broke his spoon, cast a curse. She was beautiful, so he said she'd never wish to look at herself since she adored feasts. He swore no one would ever, and as she even refused him the crumbs from her table, he swore she'd never find
a harsh punishment.
Curses are tricky.
That was cool.
They play on irony.
That was really cool.
Always gotta figure out what the catch is. Marlena had spent decades looking for a way to lift it. Transformed into a wight, she stole spoons and lured folk into her home, trying each time to get them to dine with her. Didn't work.
So what did?
Someone had to sit down and share a meal with her, of their own free will. They had to eat without using spoons.
Recognize this melody.
That's it?
That does seem familiar.
Simplest solutions are sometimes the last that come to mind. Besides, when you're a wight, it's pretty damn hard to find willing human company for a feast.
Does seem familiar.
But
Vineyard comes across as a place.
Baron Rossel.
Baron Rossel.
He was actually a headsman?
No, not him, but his great
chopped off more heads.
He never hesitated, not once.
Yikes.
Monsieur Bolius, on the other hand, was an engineer in sadly.
Made wine.
Misfortune struck, and he lost his sense for.
Shame that.
Not at all. He made even more of it. Began throwing wild balls to which he.
Okay.
Mind giving me?
Not in the least.
Okay. It's cool. We get a little hub. In fact, it's not just a hub; it's our place. I guess we don't need to live in Kaer Morhen anymore.
Your estate in all its splendor.
It wasn't a beggar that visited her.
Oh. Indeed. And now, sir, allow me to show you a handful of interesting details.
Oh, it was Odim?
Been a major domo all your life?
Yes, I come
It was
from
Odim?
a line of major domos. My father was a major domo, as was my grandfather before him. As was
The
my
Master
great aunt.
Mirror.
In fact, she was the one to start the tradition.
Great aunt?
A hard woman.
What an evil
It is
dude.
said that already as a child.
Dude, I would have
she
never
knew what she was
figured
going
that out. Makes sense though.
When she arrived in Beauclair, she signed on as a chambermaid at one of the vineyards, then slowly
Makes
worked her way up to major domo.
she dragged the rest of the family up the same path.
Hey, it's our stash. How nice. It's cool.
The servants' quarters. I occupy the green home. With the Duchess's permission, I have hired a full staff. Their salaries to be paid from the ducal treasure.
Nice of her.
Not the most sightly part of the estate, I admit. But I think it's worthwhile for you as master of the domain to know where the help stays.
Agreed. Master Mirror. I wonder if she has more to her quest. Once she feels better, are we going to learn about Odim? Probably not.
Baron Rossel ordered the vines in this part of the estate uprooted and olive groves planted in their place. They look beautiful, especially come spring.
Don't look at all bad now, either.
Olive groves. La na 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 na.
Where we grow a strain of Carfanere, one of the world's oldest. Aged in oak barrels, it provides for an exquisite wine with distinct blackberry, wild cherry, plum, and cinnamon notes.
Oh, that's nice.
Marvelous.
Have to try it one of these days.
That sounds pretty good, actually. Although a little bit complex. Wild cherry and cinnamon? Mm.
Nice well. Picturesque.
Yes, though it ran dry long ago. During the raucous feasts Master Bolius held, he would order it filled with wine. There's a tale about a guest attending a Bolius ball for the first time and thus unaware of the custom. He had suffered great heartbreak and had decided to end his life by jumping into the well. The festivities were coming to a close, and the well was nearly empty when the suicidal guest finally jumped.
Oh.
Instead of killing himself,
to numb the pain, he drank the wine.
To numb the pain, he drank the wine.
Drank himself to death?
Not at all. When found the next day, he had concluded he'd witnessed two miracles. The water had been changed into wine, and he had survived. He retired to a monastery in the Dragon Mountains and began preaching the wisdoms of Lebioda.
Okay. That's pretty funny. Do not stand idle. Do not tarry. Pretty, huh?
Monsieur Bolius, his wife Nina, kept a garden here. A supremely lovely place it was.
I was gonna say, it looks kind of decrepit,
I
isn't it?
agree. Yet nothing stands in the way of restoring it to its former glory.
Do we hit the little base building going on here?
With herbs and other vegetation.
We get a little base building going on here? That'd be kind of fun. Not that I want a game full of base building,
Nina planted diminutive, delicate flowers and herbs here. One might say their aroma still hangs in the air.
You're quite the romantic, Barnabas Basil.
I hope he's not a bad guy. It's just the sort of thing they would do in Witcher. Make a friendly character turn into an evil boy. Like he was the one who murdered everyone. Kitty! Meow!
This served as an additional wine cellar in years of plentiful harvests.
Bit of work and it'll make a fine stable for Roach.
Oh no, you could not dare put a poopy horse inside of it. And this is the morgue.
The cellars, voila. During Monsieur Bolis's time, wine was kept here, but Baron Rossel used it to store olive oil as well. I took the liberty of cleaning up the mess, which
I made while fighting the Bruxa. Thanks, Barnabas Basil. Appreciate it.
Yeah, the naked fight, the booba. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I mean, you know, it needs some work.
As you can see, the facade is about put it, slightly stained. But one cannot deny it.
Still cool, though.
Subtle southern charm.
It
True,
does indeed.
Though it could use a bit of subtle paint.
Follow me, please.
We're going in, huh?
And welcome inside.
Weapon rack!
Left is the master bedroom.
Cool.
On the right, the dining hall and kitchen. Upstairs, you shall find the guest room. Currently,
Okay.
Not a bad idea.
At the moment, the house is only minimally furnished. Yet I believe we will together.
Oh, there totally is.
Full lay of the land.
Decorations
Bianco is
mostly.
Beautiful. If forgive me for being forward, but if you were to choose,
Think I'll take you up on.
Do some renovating. Yo! Decorations mostly single player still, hence only DLC stuff, but I prefer this better since the story was heavy and will probably online focus monetization. Agreed.
Mentioned the plate.
almost decidedly.
Do some work on the house.
Been thinking about.
If I might dare to. Not only did the rest of them,
Okay, have some money.
It's in your hands.
I shall get to work. Highly skilled at what they do. It shall not take them too long, I wager.
Pog.
Is there anything?
What else?
Got these space.
Oh, yes. The way I see things.
Armorer's table? Grindstone? Both, really.
My armor needs.
Admiral Rompali wants
1,000? No problem.
Good.
immediately, sir.
What else?
Will you be needing a...
Grindstone? Probably don't need that,
Of
but...
course.
Then send out.
Of course. Will you be needing a...
Know what? Changed my mind. Not in the.
I shall be glad to...
Oh, did we redecorate? Can put some paintings up and stuff. It's cool.
Starting to real.
I agree.
Okay.
Thanks.
Wait 1 day. Wait 3 days. Wait 1 day. Yo, this is pretty cool. So it's like simple stuff mostly, but still, you know, it's kind of fun. I'm glad it's not like a whole management simulation, like something like Assassin's Creed would do that, right? Would make a goddamn management sim. So, pretty sweet. Alright, where's my chest? Place trophy. A trophy? Hang painting. Okay, put that in there. Can sell these, but I don't need to right now. Alright, let's see what this potion the guy wants is, huh? Have fun and make sure to check all the side stuff. DLC is really some good side quests. Take care, man. Thank you! Thank you! I'm just gonna play for a little bit longer. I want to see what the vampire wants with the saliva. Thank you! We might as well wait a couple of days, though. See what it looks like. See you later, Cool Out Q. Appreciate you, dude. Yeah. I would have never... You're a lore master. I would have never figured out the... I would have never figured out the Odim was the one who cursed her. It makes sense, too. It totally does. It totally does. Thanks, bro. I will do the side quest, just not on the stream. Too long. Too long. Oh, it looks a lot nicer now, huh? All while I was taking a nap and... All while I was taking a nap.
A pleasure to welcome you once again to the as yet I previously served with distinction at the...
Whoa, Barnabas Basil. One thing you ought to know. I'm not your typical...
Oh, in that case, you must leave...
Great. Can all...
What other What other... Oh, you play Gwen.
Starting to really...
As you wish, sir.
Work on the house.
Feels like...
Indeed.
Better bed. Oh, this is gonna cost me, isn't it?
Thinking about...
Excellent.
New bed.
Great.
Bonus to vitality. What? Weapons rack.
Could use another...
I know of a cup.
Fine.
Of course, at one.
This is fun.
Is there anything...
Spend all my money. Armor
I
stand.
agree.
Yo,
Yes.
take all my
Let's go
money. Take all my
This time
money.
tomorrow. Is there anything...
Guest room.
Was wondering about the...
Oh, but that is...
Refurbish it.
Yeah.
I can tell. Is there anything...
Grounds.
Starting to get into this whole...
What a split...
Yo. Roomier stable
room.
for Roach.
Oh,
2,000. Yikes.
My
Bonus to horse's stamina. Yo. Garden.
So...
Well, you're in luck.
2,000? I hope I have enough money for this.
The idea is... Will you be needing...
I think that's everything, huh?
Starting to...
With the utmost...
Ever play Gwent?
Ever play Gwent?
Funny you should ask, sir.
Sounds in.
Not at all.
Let's play.
May the best man...
Do you wish to play against any particular faction?
Oh, really? You can play against all of them, huh? Surprise me.
Not really.
Alright. Hilarious. Cool. So we got some bonuses from that. I think we have like a health upgrade now, and we also get maybe horse stamina upgrade, which is cool. No music though, what the heck? Seems like a pretty good starting hand. Seems like a pretty decent starting hand. Playing Skellige deck. What's his trait? Half their strength in bad weather conditions, no problem. Boy, this guy looks like he's got a real deck. Yeah, it looks like he's got a real deck. Odim, huh? Okay. Usually they have music along with this. It's kind of lame. Must be because we're playing this nerd. Okay. Nothing we can't handle right now. Play one of you. Okay, that one transforms. Only 7 cards left. You sure you want to handle me, huh? I guess we'll find out. Could be in trouble if he plays, do you want to Scorch? Ooh, I should have scored. Oh no, that would only take out the 5 on the... Could be in trouble if he has, some buffs. Oh, he's just gonna pass, huh? Let's see. Double that, that's another 8 and another 6, which brings me up to 8, 14, which brings me up to 32 points. Okay, I'll do that. Let's play that. And I'll just play this. Yeah. And we're up through 2 cards. We don't want him to win 2 rounds in it. We don't want him to win the second round if we can help it, because he gets to keep, I think he gets to keep 2 monsters from his graveyard. I believe he gets to keep 2 monsters from his graveyard. Let's bring out you. If he wins the second round. Okay. Nap time for Cool LQ. He's the coolest LQ around. Oh, double. That's a Scorch if I ever saw one. Thank you very much. I want a double 6 card that can double itself up. We don't have that in Northern Realms, I don't think. I think the best I have is 5. Which is pretty good. Six. Should be game over here, I think. I'll see how you're gonna, with 2 cards, beat my score here, but it's possible, I suppose. That's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it. Oh, right. Cold weather cards only a double. Only lower it by half. What the shit? What was that? What just happened there? He, like, killed itself or something. Very strange. Oh, I think it kills the highest... I think it kills the highest attack card on either side. And it was his.
Congratulate you on your victory.
Maybe later.
Maybe later.
As you wish, sir.
Did you reward me with anything? Yo, how nice this is, huh? How nice this is. Alright, let's meditate a couple of days. Is there going to be a third level of... We still have 14,000 gold. Is there going to be a third level of... Is there going to be a third level of upgrades? I suspect there probably is. Nope. Achievement unlocked. Playing house. Let's see what it says. Use all available options developing Corvo Bianco. 4.5% of players have earned, so not too difficult. Of course, it's just money related.
Renovations coming along?
Superbly, sir. In other news...
Laborers dusting out the cellar have made an unusual discovery. Sure. Let's take a look at it. I would like to see what this is. I would definitely like to see what this cellar discovery is. Oh, look how nice it looks now. So much nicer.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
So nice. Oh, hello.
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Interesting. Kind of cool. We get our own little alchemist lab. I mean, you don't really need to, honestly. Wow. I am Omega glitched out here. Fuck! Okay, good. It's cool. I mean, you can brew everything without the use of a table, unlike in Skyrim, so, but still.
Renovations coming along all right?
You must forgive me my temerity, sir, but I thought with all the work on Corvo...
Commemorate the moment. Okay.
Sure.
During the tidying that preceded the renovation...
Got a bottle of wine.
And then he ran straight into the crowd, burning book. It was not until the flames engulfed Baron Mahet...
Sounds like Monsieur Bolius and Madame Nina threw some first-rate balls here.
It was so.
So tell me, Barnabas Basil, what's the wine situation like here? Am I going to produce any this year?
This year is out, I fear, sir. Last autumn, a fungus destroyed all the vines. Baron Rossel had new ones planted, but it will be some...
That'd be bad.
Isn't it, though?
Thanks.
Are we going to deal with the fungus among us? That was fun. Very cool.
My Camilek ate something fierce.
What? Your gummy leg, it's something fierce. Alright, let's stick with the main story here. Play a little bit longer, I'm having fun. I got diverted a little bit. Must be a fast travel location here somewhere. Yes, indeed there is. Cool, I got my own little vineyard now. That's fun. That's pretty fun. Hunger game. Hunger game, he says. It's an interesting sounding quest. Okay. Hello, Mr. Vampire. I got your spittle. Place is crazy. Got anything interesting here? Not really. Arca has a bolt rig. They even named all the gravestones. So wild. They put a lot of care into these levels, I have to say. Hello, Vampy.
Think your friend's hand will make for a nice broth?
You've clearly honed your sense of humor. But we are not cannibals, Geralt. I took a fragment of tissue from the hand. It will suffice to prepare some resonance.
What did you do with the rest?
I cremated it, as our codex commands. Raven told me you'd acquired the necessary ingredient.
Helpful creatures.
Pretty helpful
I
creatures.
don't know if I trust this
Calling
guy.
them often.
I try not to overdo it, but they can be so useful, as they were now, when I merely needed to be sure.
Managed to find alone, but thanks for the thought. Gonna need much longer to finish brewing resonance? Mentioned a last ingredient, too. What about that?
That, I fear, might prove troublesome. You see, to use the concoction to summon the memories of one, the solution must contain the blood of another specimen of the same species.
Shouldn't be a problem. I happen to know a higher vampire who should be willing to help. Right, Regis?
It's not that simple, I'm afraid. While you were away, I tried my damnedest to identify a replacement, but alas, none such exists.
Not sure I understand what the problem is. Can't we just draw some of your blood?
The blood must be in an agitated state. As I'm certain you know, higher vampires can change their corporeal shape.
Oh, he's
As
got
our
to turn
flesh
into
changes,
something?
To make a long story short, I should need to induce in
boy.
myself a state of strong
Oh, boy.
psychokinetic arousal.
Dangerous for me, huh?
Alright, so what do you want to do?
We shall visit Tesha Mudna, an ancient vampire estate. There we will find cages suspended in the air.
Oh, boy.
Enter one and be confined. You will lure beasts there. Beasts
Whoa!
you kill. The bloodletting should prove profuse. Abundant enough so that the blood scent will drive me mad. Wild.
Okay.
Tesha Mudna. What's it like?
It is a place of torment. A torture chamber. Long ago, shortly after we'd arrived in this world, this brought trouble on the entire species.
Crazy.
Common folk wearied quickly of living in constant fear.
So what? Not like they could ever hope to kill you.
But they were bothersome. Forgive the comparison, but when did you last enjoy mosquitoes buzzing around your head? In any case, a torture chamber was thus outfitted in the dungeons of Tesha Mudna. Inside it,
Special
Khan was
alloy.
captured and locked in the cage. Sat there over 2 centuries,
Yo.
driven to fury time after time, never able to escape.
Okay, let's go.
See no reason to doubt.
In a moment. Just one last thing.
Trap him in a cage. Make him go into a fury. Gonna have to collect his blood as well.
That?
Blood. Oh, the last favor the Raven did me. I've also taken some Sancurium, a solution that sharpens one's sense of smell. One drop of blood shall smell like a gallon to me now.
You crazy? You're a recovering addict.
Your outrage warms my heart, Geralt. But you must remain calm. I have no choice.
Uh-oh.
As things stand, the die is cast. High time we set off for Tesha Mudna. My head's spinning already, and you're starting to smell quite tasty.
And you're starting to scare me.
Not the only time Geralt's ever been called tasty. Yo, this is cool. Look how pretty it is. Gotta put him in a cage. Get some beasts to draw his fervor. Whoop, that's some glitches. What are you walking on?
We have arrived. The sacrificial chamber of torture and torment lies underground.
Alright. Alright, let's go.
You lead. Scurvers must be getting close to their feeding ground.
Correct. I told you there'd be danger.
Uh-oh, that's blood. Ignore it, my mans. Something bad is gonna go wrong here.
An ancient vampire dungeon.
I feel honored. A man with...
Something bad is gonna go wrong here. AI.
It's an ancient form of protection against...
Level 48. 48 checkmate.
Yes. The mechanism which releases the latch reacts only to a higher vampire's blood.
Tricky mechanisms. A vampire hideout. Fortified, secured. Must have been important to your species once.
It shall always be so. During the conjunction, the gate in our world, this one opened upon this land.
Ooh, good armor.
This was the first place we saw.
Human husbandry and care. This for real?
The author observed humans, their behavior, over the many years he spent breeding them. Honest suspect though it may be, it's a thorough survey of the topic.
This place. There's evil here.
La cage au feu.
Yes. Great many beggars have breathed their last here.
Cliffs are carved into the rock. Coated with blood used to be. They mean something?
They're emblems, symbols of, well, what you would call tribes, dispersed throughout the world after the conjunction. My ancestors placed them here too.
Oh, lots of good loot.
Seems your kind assembled a peculiar little library.
Indeed, though I personally did not lay a hand to it.
And this one? Which tribe's this?
Garisham. My tribe, and Deadloves. We both remained in this part of the world.
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east beyond the Blue Mountains.
Cells? Who for?
Ah, disgraceful. Excruciatingly so, this particular page from my history. I'd rather not summon the demons of the past if it's all right with you.
I hope we're not getting trapped if this is not a trap. I don't think it is, but he's a homie, so I trust him, but I'm starting to...
What's this symbol mean?
It's the symbol of the Tedet. Those who went east.
Starting to get sussy a bit. Shanti. Hope you don't mind me looting all your crap. Nivi Shanti Oh, here we go. Torture chamber. 200 years somebody was in here, huh? Lovely.
Charming place. But what are all those cages for? Mentioned one vampire being kept here.
Yes, well, you see, humanitarians is something my ancestors were not. They concluded Kagmar would best be punished if he were tormented with the scent of blood he could not taste. Thus, they also kept humans here. Humans whose blood they slowly let. Kagmar ranted and raged in pain as those humans slowly bled to death.
They treated them like livestock. Live bait.
I'd like to be able to turn back time. Deny it, but alas, I can do neither. Feel shame for my brethren. That is all I can do.
Don't take it so hard. Nothing you could have done about it. Let's get to work.
Well, that was awkward. Fine. I prepared the bait. Please be so kind and place it. Ideally at the tunnel entrances. The scent will spread most effectively there.
Okay.
Place the bait at the tunnel entrances.
Yeah, I got it.
Monsters will catch its scent more quickly.
When I think how these tunnels got here, send shivers.
It was the natural order of things. The place reeked of death and it attracted necrophages.
Better get in the... Better get in the cage there, buddy.
3 done. 1 left. Think this'll work?
I certainly hope so. Its stench is so thick, I wager it carries clear to no blood.
Alright. Bait 'em out, bait 'em out. Are we ready? Might as well save, I suppose, if it allows me to. La cage au fond.
Bait set. What now?
I shall enter the cage. You must chain me inside. The bars are made of an alloy that will prevent me from transforming into mist.
Kinda thought you wouldn't want to.
I should be in great pain. My sole thought being to stop that pain. I cannot know what I will do.
Chain it up.
We must hurry. The beasts have caught the scent and also my head started spinning.
That the blood?
Someone who's never experienced a vampire's bloodlust does not know the true meaning of thirst.
Yo, this is crazy. Demon, hello. Hello. How goes it?
Maybe we need a safe word. You know, something you'll say when you can't take it anymore.
And what would you do once I uttered it?
Don't know. Hold it down. Somehow. You just smell the blood.
You gotta get his bloodlust. Yo, those things explode into some. Oh!
It grows. I shall overcome.
Good, because I can hear more coming.
They explode like goddamn spikes coming out of it. How was your week? Pretty good so far. I got a COVID vaccine, so I'm a little bit shitty, but it's starting to feel better.
Hold on, I'll let you out.
Yeah. Got some of the sample. Crusty.
Need to hang on a little longer. Blood'll dry in a few hours. Scent won't bother you.
Ooh. Yeah.
Get you out of here.
Concoction.
This is vampire friend. Why, Geralt looking fine. Oh yeah, you like the armor set or just the hair? I don't know. You can change his.
Can't finish it in this state.
You can
Tell
change.
me how. I'll help you.
You can change the hair and the armor, of course. This DLC has been fun. The first DLC was really good too.
Far from ideal. And some time must pass before I fully recover. But yes, a bit better, thank you.
Resonance. It's ready.
Are you certain you followed the formula? The proportions were exact.
Yeah, I'm a Witcher,
This
bro.
is important, Geralt. The slightest deviation could cost
You liking him? You liking the Grey Fox?
Got
Well,
some
I'm sure you're not the
experience
only
brewing
lady who
potions.
has a thing for Geralt.
Very well.
You know?
In that case, let's begin.
He's a handsome lad. Yeah, you can like give yourself haircuts and shaves and stuff, and obviously change your armor. We're looking for another higher vampire, by the way, which is why we're doing this concoction, this resident. And now we're looking through this other vampire's memories.
Excuse me. Shall I take a moment? You jumped the queue, sir.
But Count, sir, you must understand. I've a meeting.
Sir, you were next. Please, take a seat. This gentleman was here first. Step down or you shall regret it.
Ah, failed to realize he was your friend, Count.
Some little,
It was then I ordered him to give up his seat and step off the step. If only you'd seen his face. We got him good, didn't we, Detlef?
some little family history of this guy.
And then Mother insisted we buy the mill. Curious, eh?
This vampire's been killing knights, but we can't figure out why yet, and we want to know. And Geralt's like, I kind of need to kill him because I have a contract for it. And the other guy, the older vampire, is sort of like his vampire brother, kinsman, and wants to save him. So we're kind of deciding if what we want to do with it.
But at least I've a yarn to spin for friends and associates. Forgive me. What?
Oh, why do you do that? Okay, so that was the first. That was the first one. Now his friend is gone. Why did he do that? Why did he do that? It just looked like bloodlust to me. That didn't help me very much.
Awake at last. You ride like a squirrel caught in a snare.
That child Dusty. Well, yeah, he's a shoe shiner kid, so.
Sure wasn't pleasant, but it worked.
What did you see?
Delacroix. His death did not come easy. Seems Detlef had made friends with him. Still killed him. Chopped up his corpse. And he was overcome with fury, remorse. Cut off the hand that had committed the murder.
Interesting. And entirely unlike the Detlef I know. See anything else?
Child Dusty.
Saw a moment. Delacroix did something selfless. Was kind to Detlef.
Why the uncertainty?
Nothing extraordinary about it. Normal, everyday situation, really. Visions were supposed to issue from strong emotions.
Clearly the situation provoked such emotions in Detlef. Keep in mind, he did later murder Delacroix. Killing someone who's grown dear to us, it's bound to elicit strong emotion. Vampires are no different. Did you see anything else?
I did.
There was something. Showed up twice in the vision. The bootblack stand. Detlef first met Delacroix there. Went back after the murder, actually.
Peculiar.
Stand was somewhere in the Port District. And the bootblack acted as if he knew Detlef.
That would be even odder. Perhaps we should have a chat with the lad. Though I would expect no breakthroughs.
It's our only lead. I'll go talk to him. Coming with.
I shall join you later if it's no trouble. I don't yet feel strong enough to venture out.
That's fair. Rest up. Be back as soon as I learn.
Child Dusty. Yeah, fair enough. He's a, you know, he's a boot cleaner. He's a boot black. Of course he's dusty. Where children toil, toys waste away. New quest. Okay. Should we keep going? How long have I been going for? 2 hours 35? I'm having fun. I'll play a little longer, maybe just a little bit. Suggested level 42. I think we're in good shape. Okay, how I leave crypt. Creepy crypt. This way, maybe? Maybe? No. It's not. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, I can play a little bit longer. I also want to play Harry Potter soon, so... You know, the Harry Potter game comes out pretty soon, so I'd like to, if I can, get as much done with The Witcher, because I know I'll be, you know... I'm pretty close. I have some side content to complete. A lot of it, actually. But I'm pretty close. And I'm going on vacation. I'm going to kind of want it. Yeah, I'm going to get it for sure, yeah. But I'll have to wait. I'm going on vacation next week to Florida with Mama Vida to visit her sister, my auntie. She's kind of a crazy auntie, to be honest, but she's fun. She's one of them crazy aunties, but she's a cool person, so. Alright, let's find this, I might want to sell some of my armor here, to be honest. Could use some money, especially after we just refurbished our whole house. Oh yeah, they also gifted me like an entire vineyard. They just straight up gifted me a vineyard. Yeah, whatever, we don't have to worry about that right now. Hello, Boop.
You little fart. So how would you explain it? Whether it pours for a week or the sun bakes our pates, we've always mud up to our ankles here.
You can't blame me for Beauclair's fickle weather.
Fickle weather? I've seen you. You empty your chamber pot in front of our shop each morn, so folks will dirty their boots go to you to get them cleaned.
A far-fetched conspiracy theory, sirs.
I'll conspire to welt your bum with my belt. Come here.
Leave him alone.
Just who the spit are you?
A witcher, and I'd advise you to go back where you came from.
I thought witches defend men from monsters, not cheats from justice.
Need to talk to the boy.
You can chat to him all you like, after we tan his hide. So stand down.
No.
Not gonna happen.
Won't it? Well, then we'll thrash you as well.
Yeah, you really? You can come at me, bros, huh?
Now let's not do anything rash.
We'll break your
Circle
legs,
him!
vagrant
Circle him!
teeth.
You to help scofflaws and cheats.
Come on.
Knockdown! It comes out very soon. I think it comes out on the 10th. Like a week. Alright, kid, you owe me.
What's the meaning of this? The brawl? Who started it?
I'm investigating the beast, on the Duchess's orders.
Ah, yes. We've heard of you. And these men, what are they doing?
Getting in the way of my investigation. Yeah, misunderstanding.
Nothing really. Had a little misunderstanding. Figured it out, though.
Uh-huh. I see. As the Duchess's protege, you may go. But this lot, that's another matter. You'll come with us. Some time in a cell ought to scare the dimwits out of you.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry, kid.
You're very good with your fists, sir. Wouldn't be looking for work, would you? We'd make a fine duo.
Listen, I'm interested in a certain gentleman.
Wait! Before we get to talking...
Look at this guy. He's trying to scam me out of some money.
But my boots are clean.
In this city, no boots are clean unless they just come off my stamp.
Little skank.
A seat, sir, please. So then, who was it you wanted to ask about?
One of your patrons. Tall, elegant black frock. Not from around here.
An arrival? Indeed.
Look at this little shit. He's trying to get money out of me.
Some might make it sing out loud and clear.
How
much?
Let's say...
500?
500
What a
coins.
little...
Gotta be kidding me. What would you even do with that kind of coin?
Expand my venture. I'm sure you can imagine. Have...
Got it all planned out.
I should think so. Capital is all I require.
No.
No, not about to contribute to your shady venture. You'll tell me what you know, for free.
Nice try.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. As you wish, sir. I know the fellow you seek, though I don't know his name.
Nice try.
A steady patron. Gets his boots cleaned every few days. He's very good to me. Always pays me a premium.
Know where I might find him?
No, but you could wait here. Perhaps he'll stop by.
Don't have the time for that. Sure you don't know where to find him? Or maybe notice which direction he came from?
When I clean boots, sir, I do not look up to see where folk come from. I clean.
It seems you're having a rough go of it.
Oh, you're here. Feeling better?
I am, thank you. The local necropolis. The air does wonders for me. Now, if I might intercede, I dare say I've the right question to ask. Young man, you see this vial? One drop added to your boot polish will help you wipe even the most encrusted boot clean as the dome of St. Lebioda's Cathedral. With it, you will serve 3 times as many patrons at a fraction of the effort, and piles more coin. I'm prepared to give you this vial if you tell me where the man we seek lives.
But you won't hurt him, will you? The gentleman's art, true, but he's kind.
In point of fact, he's a friend. Yet we had a falling out of sorts and would like to straighten matters out.
I leave his boots at the door of a house near the port. The door is red, but I do not know if the gentleman lives there.
Worth checking. Might happen on a lead.
Would you let me scrape the dirt off your kickers before you go? With all due respect, sirs, your boots could stand a cleaning.
Thank you. Perhaps later.
Kid's a shrewd operator, man.
Handled that kid pretty well.
He's a shrewd operator.
Finding the right approach. That's the trick to dealing with children.
Yeah, saw that. Meaning the right thing to bribe them with.
God, this is beautiful. Really, really beautiful. Alright.
Red door. One the boot black mentioned.
Knock, knock. A lot of crows. Seems like a warning system, perhaps.
Won't budge. Gotta break it down.
You might just as well stand out in the street, pound on a drum and holler, "Detlef, I'm coming for you." A bit more finesse, I implore you.
That's murder! It's a murder of crows!
Give me a moment.
Yes, it is, Dean. A whoosh. He done a whoosh. You done a big whoosh whoosh.
Ever consider becoming a burglar? Skill like that'd come in awful handy.
I considered it briefly, but ultimately concluded it would be terribly dull. Come.
A big whoosh whoosh. Oh, murder the child? Yeah, he's a little shit, dude. He wanted all the monies. Toy store? No, that's creepy.
Here. Sense him.
No, he's not here, but he was here recently. His scent is still strong.
Let's look around.
Yeah, this is creepy. Yeah. Hell, mega creepy. Another level? Sheesh! They're giving me a lot for these story quests. Makes sense. All the side quests are gonna give me like piss poor experience, but it's alright. Works for me.
Old toy. No use to anyone. Shame. Must have brought someone joy sometime.
Yeah, it looks abandoned. I agree. I agree.
Somebody fixed this recently.
There was a sign on the outside.
Attic, let's go.
Suspicious letter.
Detlef van der Erden. You do not know us, but we know you to be a vampire. We know also of your weakness for the wench they call Renawed. Now you know this. We shall chain her down and let rats feed on her. We shall flay the skin from her flesh. Yet you can save her. You need but travel to Montclair, where you shall slay 5 men in the manner we prescribe. You must complete the killing in 3 days. Fail, and the next letter you receive will contain a memento of your failure.
There you have it.
Extorted.
Proof positive Detlef killed not of his own accord. The blackmailer sunk his claws into him.
Doesn't mean it's right. Who could it be?
Any idea what it could be? Detlef have any enemies?
Indeed. Detlef gains foes occasionally, but they never live long.
One might have managed to evade him.
Possible in theory, but I know of none. It would have to be someone devilishly dangerous. Whoever it is someone new.
Who's Renawed?
His one-time lover. The sole human woman with whom he was very close. Because she accepted him. With her aid and care, he found a place for himself in this hostile world. She began the work that I strive to continue.
Ever meet her?
Never had the pleasure, alas. She deserted him a time before he came round to save me, though he always claimed she'd gone missing.
Why do you think that? Any signs or clues to that effect?
None to be found.
Did you play Monster Hunter?
Her belongings disappeared.
I don't know if I have the time to get into something so crazy. Also, the combat looks kind of boring to me, to be honest. But I've heard really good things. I might have to try it sometime. I do own the game from PS Plus collection.
Do you know no humans who've struggled with just such a thing?
I should try it.
His beloved, his lover, his mate. She was a member of his pack.
Yeah, I might. One day I might do it. Other people have asked me to. Other people have asked me to before.
Even if Renawed did abandon him that time,
might try it.
Someone's actually kidnapped her this time.
Hard to argue with that, and hard to foresee what he's prepared to.
Yeah.
He's prepared to kill. That's clear.
As would you be for Yennefer. He kills, for he cares for her deeply, and that blood, those individuals, they mean nothing to him.
Yeah, I get it now. He's out to rescue a female from his pack.
Exactly.
Right, so someone's blackmailing him. We know that. Still have no idea who. Need to look around some more.
It's fun. Oh yeah, you like it? It's pretty looty, isn't it?
Tools were used recently. Detlef unwind by fixing toys between murders.
Really now, Geralt, must you?
Nice tune.
Indeed. Not certain why, but it reminds me of home. Our true home from before the conjunction of spheres.
Woman's likeness. bit smudged. That Renowed?
I don't know. As I said, I never met her.
Reminds me of someone.
Here's the target letters.
Look, slips of paper, name on each.
Ah, Ludi. Yeah,
Count Crespi,
Looty.
Count Dulac,
like
Milton
loot,
de Peyrac,
loot grindy.
Count Delacroix.
Ludi.
One and all, but that's
Now
not
this game is the one that's
Must have come
lewd.
from whoever wrote the letter.
This game
All
is
of it
really
written
lewd.
using the same ink. See the color? Ink was dyed with cinnabarite. Rare mineral, pretty much found only in
Nazaire, but I fear it means very little. Anyone could have imported such ink.
Fair enough. Still worth remembering.
This slip is stained.
With wine. Not much to go on either. Especially not in Beauclair.
Perhaps. Yet perhaps also worth remembering.
Nezarite. Nezarite and wine.
Let's sum up what we know. Seems Detlef's being blackmailed. Someone's been feeding him his victims' names.
All noted down using one and the same Nazari ink, and not in his handwriting.
Not much.
But enough to ascertain Detlef's innocence, clearly.
Not necessarily.
Not how I'd put it. Doubt it's how the Duchess will see it either.
I trust you to convince her. Then...
What? Go on, don't be shy. See you've got it all figured out, including the grin I gotta wear.
It's a rather bold plan, but... were we to find Renowed, we would strip the blackmailers of their hold on Detlef.
That's one idea. Could be worth a shot. But what about Detlef? He gonna go on killing while I'm out searching for his lover?
He will not. I shall convince him to stay his hand. Assure him you're a friend seeking to help. I'll await him here. He's sure to return sooner or later.
There's a lot of weapon and armor choices. You grind the
On a wait with
monster.
you, maybe.
I
No,
see.
he'll sense you from a mile off. Simply fail to appear. I'd better stay alone. You must trust me on this.
Fine. Need to report to the Duchess first.
So be it. We'll await you here. Detlef.
Okay, I get to make some decisions now. I get to make some decisions. Do I want to... What do I want to tell the lady in charge? Do I want to tell her that I'm...
Who would have thought? Knights trading in wine while some witcher guards the common folk.
Do I want to turn on this vampire? I don't think I do, actually. I think I would like to try to save him if I can. And kill him only in last resort. I think we'll try that. Could end up with a weird ending, but... Your personal favorite is the insect slave. Yeah, there's a lot of different weapon choices, huh? There's a lot of different weapon choices. Okay, I think that's good for today. We made a good little start in this DLC. So far, I think it's interesting. I really, really like the story in the first DLC a lot. It was about this like crazy monster or like god kind of genie kind of guy who could. Anyway, this is cool as well, and I really do like the setting in Toussaint. This French setting is really quite lovely. Wine country. Kind of reminds me a bit of the places that I visited in France, but of course the medieval setting is just gorgeous. Story seems interesting as well. So, be like, hey girl, we got your man. Oh yeah? You think I should just tell her, hey, I know where the vampire is? Well, we don't really know where the vampire is, but you think I should betray the vampire? Even though he's being blackmailed? I mean, he did kill 4 or 5 knights already. You know? You like the DLC so far? Yeah, me too. He did kill all those knights already. Even if it is to protect the love of his life. I probably would do the same, I suppose. No, I definitely wouldn't. I'd call the FBI. Yeah, I'm not going to murder somebody for that. But anyway, I'm going to do some mopping up of some of the side quests, of which there are many, and they're good too, by the way. These are not bad side quests. They're hilarious. Very good. Look for some treasure, and then next time we stream, we'll continue with the story. You would? You're like, I stole your mans! You don't want me to kill him? Okay. Alright, well, we'll try to avoid that then. Have a lovely day, Demon. Thank you for coming to the stream. And there are other people here too. Cuxy and Cool LQ and Blado and Ray the Ray and Mr. Krabs. And if I missed anybody else, I apologize. I hope you had a... he's hot too. The vampire? You haven't even seen him IRL yet. You just saw him in the memories. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Okay? Good night, everybody. Back for more gaming tomorrow. I don't know what we'll play. Maybe some Witcher, or maybe some Isaac tomorrow. Maybe some Guilty Gear as well, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see. Bye-bye, Demon. Good night. I'm digging.